Dumelang, dikgosi le dikgosigadi, ladies and gentlemen, my kings and queens. Welcome back to Elevation with Palesa. Today I'll be speaking about shadow work. So shadow work, guys, is the art of going deep into the darkness of your soul. Things that you've buried, things that you've suppressed, emotions, feelings, experiences that you've suppressed that you don't want to bring to the surface because it's too much to bear. You're running away from facing it. You're fearful of facing it. You understand? That is shadow work. And when you get deep in the darkness of your soul, you pull out that darkness, you put it on the table, you dissect it. You dissect it, you look over to, oh, okay, Palesa, you've got trauma because of this incident that happened 5 years ago. And this trauma is affecting how you're behaving today. Palesa, you've got PTSD, you've got anxiety, you've got this and this and that because of what happened, because of this certain thing. You understand? You dissect that darkness that is in your soul. Because, guys, let me tell you the truth. As an individual, you've got the light and the dark. You don't just have the light. You've got the dark as well, because life is about duality, right? So it is important for you to make sure that these two are balanced. These two are balanced. So you constantly have to do shadow work so that you can be able to heal your shadow side, so that your light side can shine brighter. The importance of shadow work is very vital for your well-being, for your mental health, for your happiness and your peace. Because as long as you're not looking into your darkness of your soul, as long as you're not focusing on healing the things that you've experienced, of releasing the trauma, the hurt, the disappointment, then you continue behaving from a place of your shadow work. So ways in which you can actually do your shadow work: there's mirror shadow work, there's journaling, writing, shadow work, there is therapy, there is psychology sessions. You understand? There's counseling sessions that you can attend to actually deal with your shadow work. But my advice would be, start with yourself first. Start journaling it down. Start writing it down. Don't run away from facing the darkness of your soul, because your shadow side is the one that always holds you back from reaching your highest self. If you struggle to just hop on straight into the shadow work, I would advise you to meditate first. So this would be sitting in silence for 5 minutes so that you can gather your thoughts and calm yourself down, calm your anxiety down. Then after that, start writing it down. If not, listen to some frequency music. There's a couple of frequency music artists that you can get on YouTube. You just type frequency music and a lot of options will appear. Listen to that for 5 minutes and then start hopping onto writing about your shadow work. Always make sure that you do this at least once a day. Do it for 21 days, ladies and gentlemen, and trust me, it's going to make a big difference, because you'll be able to highlight and shine the light on the darkness in which you've been suppressing inside of you. That is affecting your growth, that is affecting you as an individual. You understand? Because happiness, ladies and gentlemen, it's very important. Peace is very important. Harmony is very important for each individual, because that's when everything starts flowing and that's when everything starts coming into play. You understand? Because once you start operating from your shadow side, everything becomes a resistance. Everything becomes resistant, because your soul, the way you operate, you're always operating from a negative point of view. And obviously negativity attracts negativity. So you're most likely to actually experience negative things when you're always operating from your shadow side. Quick example, guys. I've been working on my anxiety for years. There's been a couple of experiences that I experienced that caused me to have PTSD. So I started my shadow work journey back in 2019. And till today, like, the journaling has done wonders in my life, ladies and gentlemen. Meditating, listening to frequency music, getting someone close to speak to that can give me advice. I mean, that's a form of therapy. Just find an outlet for you to actually take out that dark side and speak about it. Because when you shine light on that dark side, then there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. There's nothing to run away from anymore, ladies and gentlemen. So I just wanted to come here and just remind you guys and tell you guys that it is okay to not feel okay or good each and every day. It is okay when traumas, when hurts and disappointments come up to the surface because you haven't dealt with them. It is a sign and an opportunity for you to actually deal with it, for you to heal it, for you to release it. And ladies and gentlemen, it is important to put your well-being at the forefront of your life. Never compromise that, ladies and gentlemen, because it will determine who and how you handle and carry yourself in life. Ladies and gentlemen, peace.